got you involved today pretty heavily with converting some drives and everything else with the passes that you got. Just did it feel good to be part of that flow today, I guess?
Yeah, it did. I felt good out there. Obviously, there's always going to be a few plays I want back. I felt pretty good for the most part.
Next, is there a higher gear for this team, and what does that look like if there is one?
Yeah, I think there is, definitely. I think we're still finding our stride, and I think once we hit that, we'll get things rolling.
How do you, obviously coming here from a different school, how do you adjust to the standard that is Ohio State and the seek for perfection that you guys try to have every single game with? Now, with A, it's the top 20 win on the world.
Yeah, I think you just, you get the feel from the guys around you and, what the guys expect. And, I think it's awesome because, you expect to dominate every game, and I think it's fun to be a part of that.
We see the way this defense has played this season. How quickly into spring practice, fall camp, whatever it may be, did you realize this group has a chance to be real special?
Oh yeah, we realized pretty early. It's definitely tough playing against those guys every day, but iron sharp as iron, so it's fun to have those guys for sure.
You had a block that sealed off a defensive back and allowed Bo Jackson to score a touchdown there early in the games. What did it feel like to make that block, and did that feel like? Blocks like that have to be a payoff of the work you put into improving that over.
Yeah, definitely. It felt good. I wish I even got him a little more, but obviously the main goal is to score, and it's fun to help that happen. So,
the shovel pass, how much have you guys worked on that? And I don't think we've seen it yet this year, but to know that that's in the arsenal, that's a way that they can use you on that third down play. Just what's your thought about that?
Yeah, we put that in this week. We worked on it a decent amount. We wish it would have worked a little better, but he defended it well. So,
is that a play that you ran much at Purdue just to get the ball in your hands? Or?
No, I never really ran that at Purdue.
Okay.
We practiced it, but never actually ran it.
You see a lot from the way you guys use Roberts, whether he's lining up at fullback, using a tight end. What have you thought of the way, I guess, a young guy like that has been able to manage all the different things thrown at him?
Yeah, it's awesome. it's impressive for a young guy like him, and he always does what he's asked to do, and he's a physical guy, and he's only going to keep getting better too. So I'm really excited by him.
Sorry, how much have you guys kind of embraced, what Keenan and Coach Day have talked about a ton of just tight ends being able to do everything, whether it's blocking, catching passes. How much have you guys kind of as a room embraced that decision?
Yeah, I think we embrace it a lot. That's kind of our identity, and we're going to keep growing on it too. So,
what was the mood in the locker room?
Okay. It was pretty good. Obviously a win's a win, but we know we could have put even a better foot forward there. So still a lot to work on.
You feel like this team is kind of in a good spot? You got one more game until another open week, and then 5 games in a row to end it. Do you feel like where this team's at right now is pretty good? Or what
I think we're in a good spot. Obviously, can't get complacent. Still got a lot of work to do, a lot of big games ahead, so got to keep it rolling, keep getting better.